Good morning, Vietnam. We are playing a few tourneys, a little bit late than expected, but we will play them. And I'm not sure if you can believe me, but I did actually accidentally register for the 20NL tourney. That's okay. So we got the £5 rebuy, the £10, and the £20. Where you do start with 3,000 chips instead of 2,000 chips. See, everyone's got a bounty of £10. The rebuy was fairly late on, a fairly late register. But that's okay. We won't add on. We won't rebuy. We will add on. And I've got a couple of cash games going. Well, I'm on the list for this one. And I think I will play that £10 tourney at 1/4 past, starting in 10 minutes. I'll register for it now. Let's hope we can win one. Let's hope we can win one of these tourneys. I think I might just leave that, actually. The tourney's starting in. Can I jam ace-8 here? 9's 100, 200. I think I've got jam ace-8. I will just call there with 10s. I will call with my 5s. We do get called 2 callers. We'll let them have it. Kind of want to hit an ace, I'm not going to lie. I do take it down, which is very nice. I will just call there. Not the greatest turn card in the world. 5, 6, 7, 8. We want the board to pair. It doesn't. This is the £10 tourney. I can definitely quite happily c-bet. And I will check my trips. It's nice travelling up. It's nice travelling up early on. I'm going to hold on to my newly acquired chips for a little bit. And we will raise ace-king. I think there is an argument to 3-bet, 3x under the gun in tourneys. I did opt to just min raise, and that is a pretty awful flop for ace-king.
Can you upload it?
I can stop. I'm happy to show down my ace-king here, actually, my ace-king high. It was 5s. 5s was the best hand. Maybe I should have gone something. And I will stop uploading because the internet is a little bit slow. Just more of me playing 10NL. I kind of regret not making it 3 times the big blind with my ace-king under the gun. I think that would have been more of a solid play. But that's okay, apart from that. We will defend here with ace-3 suited. So cash and the rest of the tourneys. And there's another tourney starting soon. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to jam this? I think probably a little bit too loose. A little bit too loose. I don't like the fact that he's raising 3 big blinds from there. And we will call the small bet with our top pair. And we will call the small river bet as well. Ace queen in the big blind. This guy's jamming. Quite an easy fold. I think I'm going to go ahead and just call. It made sense to me. It made sense to me. We do min raise our buttons. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. We're making it 3x here. With our ace 10 under the gun. Probably at the bottom of my range. Oh, there is an all-in. I didn't actually notice that. Hold, baby, hold. Hold, no 6 and no 8. And that's a bounty. That's a bounty. So these are all bounty hunting tournaments. You notice with the little bit of cash that's above my name, meaning if you do knock the player out, you win 75% of that, and 25% gets added to your head value. We will call here. He's only min betting. I think most of the tourneys Sky offers are bounty hunters, and it's the add-on period here. And as you well know, if you do tune in and you do play a rebuy, and it's a rebuy add-on, you do always want to add on because the chips are half price. So a lot of people would have rebought back in and only got 2,000 chips like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. And now the chips are half price. So of course you do want to add on. Must bet on value. Must bet on value. We will just put out a small C bet there. And I think I should actually be calling there with 7-9. It is a home run hand, and you do want to play home run hands early on in tourneys. And I think I will bet again. 3/4 pot and down. I'll bet you £1. Tight. I'm almost betting the turn not to bet the river. And almost try to get a cheap river. I don't know why he's not adding on, or topping up rather. I will defend here with 10 jack. Yep, I will defend with 10 jack. I mean, that's more than it is him. Could he have a overpair, though? Let's see what he does on the flop. He does just check it. And king is not great for me, though. Because he could have a king. And now the delayed c-bet sort of makes sense. If he does delay c-bet, he carries on checking. Kind of feel like I can only win this if I do bet at it, so I'm gonna bet 210. That seems about right. Do take it down, which is nice. I like. Oh, we've got ace king, but we should be starting that other tourney soon as well. Back in time for ace king. I will pot raise it. So we are playing the tourneys tonight. The tourneys are softer. At least that's my general consensus. I don't know how many runners you get at this. You don't get a great deal of runners. There's 50 runners on this £20 bounty hunter. So a fairly small field. And I think these two are fairly small fields as well. Only 33, but that's just started, and 52. So we should be able to take at least one of them down. We should be able to take at least one of them down. I will call here with my ace-3. It's only a min bet. I kind of want to put in a raise now. It is. But I'll just call. Okay. I'm happy to show my 3. Just as well I didn't raise it because I would have got called. I was thinking about getting it 4 big blinds, but I decided against it. I have half bet pot, and he has gone for the raise. To feel like I at least have to call once. Bit worried now because King Jack got there. Potential hand. That would check raise. We'll see what he does. He does check. I think up here I will call with my. Will I call with my ace 10? No, I won't. I will check the river there. I can kind of put him on a flush, so I can merit a flush draw and call him on the river. He does decide to check. I feel like yeah, you got to turn your hand into a bluff catcher. And it is early on in tourney, so we will just limp it in with kings under the gun, expecting for people to be fairly loose early on. Jacks is a very easy raise. And here we have kings in the tourney as well, and someone is betting quite large. It's quite a nice flop for kings, I'm not going to lie. And I think I will call my jacks here. Will I call my jacks here? I'm just going to jam this already. Shall I call jacks here? Blinds are... No, I'm not going to call jacks there. I'm not going to call jacks there. Oh my god. I will re-raise my kings. It was 8. He did with it when we were straight, but I'm pretty sure depending on when you call the flop changes, or I've heard that, so I'm not sure if that's true, but I would have lost if he would have called again. But I can't remember. He did have 2 overs, so I'm only flipping. Queens I call. Jacks, I don't know. It just felt like there was enough play left. The blinds have gone up again. The blinds worth 300, 150, 300. I don't know. I just felt like I had a little bit too much play to be calling with jacks there. I also had another couple of hands going on at the same time. But I don't know. It's close with jacks. It really is. Is a min raise under the gun. We will defend with our ace-8 suited. We do flop the big nut flush draw, and I'm just going to pot raise it there as well. It's early on in the tourney. I expect at least to get one caller. I was thinking about check raising. Now facing a check, I will re-raise, and obviously we will call our ace-king this early on in the tourney. We're up against ace-jack. No jack. Don't do it to us. No jack. That's okay. We win a bounty down there. I am bounty hunter. Actually, shout out to Mandalorian. That was probably best thing that's happened this fucking pardon my French, but this last year and a half. I do feel like I should free bet my ace queen. At least to figure out where I'm at. It isn't the type of flop I want for ace queen. Can I see bet it? Means 2 players out of position. I see bet, I get called. What do I do on the turn? No, I will check it. I do think it's just about a 3 bet there though with ace queen. Raised under the gun. I suppose he has got a nice position to bet there, but no, we're not. Either I see bet with ace queen, I'm not doing check calls. I was kind of thinking about jamming it in. I was tempted to jam it in. But it is the £20 tourney. I don't want to make a fool of myself. That I did accidentally subscribe to. I just went click happy. We got Ace King down here. We will 3-bet our Ace King. It is an under the gun raise, but it is early on in the tourney, and people do play a little bit loosey goosey early in the tourney. We won't do anything there with Jack 9 off. And we will raise our Ace Queen suited. And we will call him in raise with Ace 5. We're getting 3-bet. It is quite a large 3-bet. We have got position. It is Ace Queen suited. I do feel like I should call. We do miss, and we are faced with a check. I kind of want to put out a small bet. We do take it down. The reason for that being a nice position to bluff is because he's checked. If I then bet, this guy's half worried about him check raising because there is a player behind to act, and he has already checked. And sometimes, of course, he is checking to check raise, but rarely do you 3-bet a pot and then check with a check with a hand that you're going to go for value with. You want to protect your c-betting range. I think that's right. I hope that made sense. It made sense to me. We are currently first of 48. We're going to take this mother down. Power of positive thinking. We won't let this guy limp in when we have Queen 10 suited. And I will c-bet that. We won't do anything with Queen 4 here. We won't go bounty hunting. It'll be interesting to see how light this guy does go bounty hunting. No, not light at all. He had kings. This guy did hit a jack. Oh no, board paired. We did raise it up with our ace jack here. He has got more chips than me, so I am worried that he will play a little bit loosey-goosey, so I will just check my ace jack. And here we hit the absolute nuts. 3, 4, 5. He's certainly got more sixes than I have sixes. We'll let him have it. And I'm going to carry on betting this 3/4 pot and down. Actually, that just turns out to be half pot. But I hope you're enjoying the content. I think my favorite is the heads up games at the moment. It is a piss. Yeah, piss in contest. I was thinking, does that sound right? But yeah, playing heads up is kind of like that. Like Daniel Negreanu and Doug Polk. Don't think there's much value in them playing heads up against each other, but they're doing it for the memes. And that's why we do it. We do it for the memes. I think I will bet my ace-8 there. And I won't do anything with king 5 suited. Maybe I want my jacks back. I want my jacks back. It is a 5NL table. What am I doing? What am I doing? Folding. Jacks pre at 5NL. 20. We've got 10s in the button. It's a fairly big raise. That's a fairly big raise. It is from the button though. Queen is not quite as ugly as an ace or a king, so I will stick in a c-bet. And we do get min raised. Nope, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. And here with 4s. Oh my god, here with 4s. I'm actually going to fold it. I'm actually going to fold it. It's just when I get called, you're never in front. If I was in the button, I think I would jam. It's just there's 2 less people to get through, but I don't know. 4's there, jamming 4's there, just doesn't quite feel right to me. Doesn't quite feel right. This guy does seem, I'm not sure if he is the chip leader. So I think he is probably playing overly aggressive. So I will quite happily 3-bet jacks and get it in. We are up against ace jack, no ace. No ace. No ace. That's good. That's good. So FYI, I do get it in with jacks pre, sometimes, not always. I do feel like jacks are the hardest hand to play. King jack is probably the most overplayed hand for a novice. I do think jacks are probably the hardest hand to play. We've got ace 4, otherwise known as. We're going to try to be a bit more PC though. Must be PC. Definitely jamming here with ace jack. I'm definitely jamming here with ace jack. There's 3,300 in the middle to be won. There's a raise from under the gun, but he is virtually chip leader. I am crushing their ranges. Oh, we didn't want to see that. We didn't want to see that. Okay, we're in front. No king, no 9, no queen. Ah! Oh, we hit the flush. Huge, huge. That was 5NL play from them. That was 5NL play. That's what that is. Oh my god. And we flop straight. Powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. We will just call. We will just call. And now we're going to put in a raise. Obviously not the greatest river card, because there are hands that beat us, but I'd be mad not to bet it for value. Ah, oh, and we do get jammed on the river. I have got the straight, but the board has paired. And usually, in my experience, if they are jamming for value. So, call me a nit. Honestly, please do, but I can't see it. I can't see it. Ace King up here. We will just call. Protect our call-in range. Oh, I don't know. I obviously like... I like going for value on the river when you do have a straight. But when you do get jammed on the river, because the board has paired, I don't know. And this is... When people do jam like that, it tends to mean they have a big hand. He is away now, so maybe I should have called. Maybe he was doing that because he was trying to get knocked out. I don't know. If you want to gamble, cool. Yeah, sure, no problem. But I don't want to gamble. I want to win. I just don't think that is a call. I just don't think that's a call. Make sure to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And hit that subscribe button. I won't go after the blinds with 10 jack. It's just because this guy is so shallow. Wow. And we've got kings late on in the tourney. We, of course, will min raise it. And some guy is 3-betting. We have got him covered. This is the easiest jam in the world. We want to call. Wow. Queen 7. Brave man. He's fearless. He calls all in with Queen 7. He don't care. That's what I like to see. And we have got kings in the 20NL tournament. And we are getting raised. I think put in a 3-bet here. It's not the greatest because we haven't got a club. I'm gonna check it, and then if there's no club and no ace on the turn, then I'm gonna go for it. But I can't see how many tens he has. I will stick out a small bet here. 600 and 2,100. You do take it down. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And we were going to call here with our King Jack because we were going to do a bit of bounty hunting, but facing a re-raise of an all-in, we have to fold our King Jack. You reverse straight. Do I call here with ace 5 suited in position? Yes, I do. Oh, and I should have bet that as well. I timed out. I was distracted. King not being the best turn card, but we will bet it because we should have bet the flop. That isn't a reason enough to bet it, but just because you two wrongs don't make a right. I think I played this hand basically the worst possible way I could. Do I play it even worse? No, I won't make a call. Won't call like that. We will raise our ace king under the gun. And we will make it 4x because it is early on in the tourney. We will see bet here with top pair, top kicker. Slightly larger normal c-bet then. I want to see what they're saying. Devon cashed in the tourney. Devon's the old bird. We won't call a king jack here. I think very easy fold. We have hit trips. I will bet my trips. How do I check that? We'll raise our fours there. It is the ace jack in the small blind facing a min bet. I'm actually just going to call. There is kind of an argument for a jam here now with ace jack, but I just feel like I play too bad if I call and then jam, so I won't do it. So I won't do it. And we will go blind hunting with our queen 10. We will go blind hunting with Queen 10. So I think I actually should have 3-bet that Ace Jack. I think I should have 3-bet that Ace Jack. Yep. I don't know what type of mindset I was in. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes 3-bet it, sometimes call. You don't want to do anything 100% of the time. I don't think I'm going to go after this guy's blind just because he is the chip leader at the table. He is the big chip leader, so we will let him limp in. And I think I'm actually going to leave this cash table just because we are beginning to run quite deep in this tourney, so I kind of want to concentrate a little bit more. I have to call. Otherwise, I'm just playing too tight, too early on. I was thinking about 3-betting with my ace 9. Just as well as I didn't. Ace 9 there. Yeah, I do feel like I should call. It's £5 rebuy, £20, and then 2 10s at the bottom. We will call with our 6s there. And I think I will go after the blinds with my ace from the button down there. I'm going to c-bet. And I will make the call here with 9-10. I actually thought I had him covered, but I didn't have him covered. I think it's just about a fold, seeing I didn't have him covered. Did check back there. Just going to make the call there with 9s. Not the best flop in the world. An ace on the flop. Oh. I'm going to play tight. I think I should have actually 3-bet that pre. I think I should have actually 3-bet my 9s pre there, facing a min raise from the button. blinds have just gone up again. I don't know. It's close. It's close. I won't do anything there with ace 3 from the small blind. Have turn 2 pair here, but obviously a 9 still beats us. I will put out a bet though, and we're not going to defend 9-3 there. And we're going to check the river there, seeing it completed the flush draw. We will just make the call with King Jack suited. This is quite close, but I think it's just about a fold. We will fold our King Jack there. 8s against King 10. I will raise it up there, and I will go after the blinds with 9-10 suited. He limped in, so I made it. And a call. Kind of think ace queen is just a little bit too big not to jam it. We are against 10s. We need an ace or a queen. Ace or a queen. That's alright. That's alright. I like rivering. And here we flop an absolute monster. I'm happy. I'm happy I won that, actually. I'm happy I won that. I know I might not show it, but it is nice. It is nice winning coin flips. It's a crucial part to tournaments. Certainly online tournaments with such quick blind structures. Hopefully, we'll be able to ship one of these for you. Not just one, but two. Jamais 203. We have got a break coming up in a couple of minutes. But before that, we've got ace queen. There is a limp under the gun. And a call. I do feel like I have to raise it here with ace queen and potentially play for stacks against these two guys. Not too happy playing for stacks against him, but he did limp under the gun. If he limps jams, okay, I'm happy to get it in against this guy. Taking it down's even better. Taking it down's even better. But make sure to like and subscribe. King 10. Do I want to go after the blinds with King 10 from the cutoff? I don't think I do. Not when the big blind has got a lot of chips. And I will 3-bet my Tens from the small blind. And I will min raise here with ace 4, go after the blinds. It's coming up to brick time. We won't call an all in though with ace 4 suited. And we are back. This next hour will be very important. I should actually check when the bubble is. Bubble's at 18th. On this one, bubble's at 18th. We are 11th. We've got ace king suited down here, which we will 3-bet. And we have flopped a straight door here. Six deuce no good. We won't open king 10 under the gun. I suppose it is playing 5 max, but still. Won't do anything there with 4-2. $250 up top, 27 remaining. We're 10th. Come on, one time. We have 9s. And he does just jam under the gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we will call. Will we call? We got 15 big blinds. We will call. 7s. No 7. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Jesus Christ. Lord Almighty. That's poker, folks. Might as well get rid of that. We will min raise our a6 here, and we have hit 2 pair here. I do have him covered. That looks like a blank to me. Don't really want to give him odds if he is drawing to a flush. I didn't give him odds if he was drawing to the flush. Now he jams the river. And now we have to fold. Oh my god. We can't call here. We can't call with our 2-pair. It's gone to bad from worse. Obviously, yeah, if you do want to win tourneys, it is good to win when you are 8% favourite. Quite sick, that is quite sick. He's jamming sevens under the gun. I mean, what is he hoping for? What is he hoping for? But it's okay. It's okay. We are still in 3 other tourneys. That was the small fry tourney. That was a £5 rebuy, but still. That's still. Make sure to like and subscribe. So I'm not getting paid any other way. We will defend here with ace-10. Can't do much there. Easy fold attempt 4. And we got kings, baby. We got kings. $160 to 400. Oh, and we got aces, baby, in the 20 and out tourney. We do hit the absolute nuts. It's been checked all the way down. Maybe he had a king and we missed out on so much value. We got kings down there. We're getting good cards. We're getting good cards. I do think I have to call there with nines, though. I do think I have to call there with nines. Well, when he's jamming sevens. I don't like sort of squeezing into the money. I try to go for the win at that stage. Do get a walk with our kings. Not exactly ideal, but seven deuce no good. We will min raise it with our fives on the button. Go after the blinds. I I don't like it too much if they do jam. I will call that. And I will complete my ace-10 there. I won't defend 7-9. Now he is betting a lot bigger. No, you can have it. You can have it. Blinds are 150, 300. I don't think I'll call with ace-10. There's enough playing in the tournament. I don't have to be calling with ace-10 there. I will call with our freezing position to set mind. Jack 3 not good. When or if, more likely when I do get knocked out one of these tourneys, I will replace it. Maybe with a couple of cash games, maybe just one. And the $1 million question, do I want to jam ace-10 now? I can't raise and get away from it, so do I want to jam it? I think I'll wait. Because what have I got? 4, 10, 12 and a half big blinds. I don't know. It's just not quite strong enough to jam. I don't think I can raise and then get away from a raise and putting too many chips in, so just fold. Just fold. We'll call our threes down there. We do miss, but it is quite a nice flop for threes, believe it or not. I will check. A little bit worried he's got, I don't know, I can't see he's got a 9, but sort of 7s or 8s. I will have to call that though. And we'll see what he does on the river. I actually was thinking he's got 7 or 8s. I didn't really think what he's got, but he's betting big on the river, so we'll let him have it. And again, it is the chip captain at the table. Do I want to jam King 10 here? I'm going to play a little bit more passive. I'll let him have it, although I can't see how many aces he's limping. But I'll let him have it. This is kind of ugly here. This is very ugly because he could be calling light to be going bounty hunting. I have got top pair, top kicker. I am actually going to jam this in. He's on the flush draw. He hits his flush draw. Okay, so it's not going well. It's not going well. And the other guy we did have, he had pair of 9s with a queen kicker. I will call one street here. Yep. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. It would be nice to win one. I'm going to check that. God damn it. Now we've got less than 10 big blinds. We have an ace on the button. We have the guy in the big blind cupboard. I'm going to jam it. He has got kings. And we do hit an ace. No king. So I can't always moan because sometimes I do get it in behind and I do win. So it levels itself out. It levels itself out. I was thinking about jamming that, but I decided not to. They are the last three tables on both tourneys, so I think I will just focus on the tourneys. I suppose it makes a nice change because I'm always playing 5 or 6 screens, so I will be able to sort of focus on it a little bit more. I have seen my competitors on YouTube. Sometimes they play 2 tables, so we'll play 2 tables. Won't do anything there. Should actually check where the bubble is, but I'm not going to because it hasn't worked for me. So it'll be a surprise. I'm going for the win. I am 16th of 16th here. I will min raise my ace 4 on the button. I do feel like I've just got enough play to do it. But I will fold to a jam. A lot of people would say, well, you can't raise. Why are you raising if you're going to fold to a jam? But I think there's just enough play to do that with ace 4. Won't do anything here with my 7-9. I'm kind of thinking I just want to jam it in here with 8s. Here's Marshall. I was thinking about a raise, but I'm kind of thinking this guy would have called me loose. I will fold to that, obviously. But if it does fold to me and I'm in the small blind, I can ship it quite light against this guy's big blind. So we got knocked out the £5 rebuy. That we were in for a tenner, and we got knocked out of the other £10 tourney. We are still in the £20 tourney. So if we win that, we're quitting, right? We're quitting. I will min raise my ace 8. I was thinking about just jamming it. He has jammed. He limp jammed. We do have ace 8. I will make the call. Tens. Oh, we're behind again. We hit an ace. No club. No club. It's better to be lucky than good. It's better to be lucky than good. Better to be lucky than good. You probably have something to say. He was limping a lot. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe I play bad. Maybe I play bad. Not sure what I want to do here with... I will call in position with King Jack suited. It's just one of those things, if I hit a king or a jack, I've basically got to go with it. Kind of want to turn my hand into a bluff, but I won't. I won't. I won't. Very easy jam here with ace queen. No 10. No 10. Chop it up. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have called there with King Jack. I don't know. I don't mind it. And there with ace 8, blind versus blind, and he had 10s. I think once I have raised it, I kind of have to go with my hand. But the $1 million question is whether I should have not even bothered raising it. We won't call an all in with semaphore. And I won't call with 9-3 suited. 3-6-9. And we are getting very, very jammy down here in this tourney. Can't jam that. Can't jam that. I will let one more round of lines go through me, and then I'm jamming. Final table, 2 tables on the 20 and L table, 20 and L buy-in. sixes. Sixes, sixes, sixes. We'll just call. Obviously, it makes it a lot easier to play when someone's raised and someone's gone all in when you have sixes. There would have been only 3 overs, but I wasn't to know. We won't jam 10, 5, and we will fold that. I think the blinds are 300, 600. And we are the small stack on the table. I will defend my small blind with king queen here. And 8-9 I will fold there. It is against the button raise. We do miss. I won't do much. I won't be jamming Jack 2, but I will be jamming. I'll be jamming any 2 after 5, 6 big blinds. I think I will be jamming any 2 cards next round. I won't do anything there. King 10 facing a raise. Ace 4 is a lovely hand to jam it in. We do take the blinds down. Can't do anything with 8-4. Fours, 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 fours. Ray. Yep. I don't want to do anything with my fours there. Ah, where are my fours? I want my fours back. I want my fours back. But no, I think it is a. I think I should be folding fours under the gun there. Don't really think I can limp in there with fours. And King 8 suited, I will jam from the button to go after the blinds. Probably at the bottom of my range, but King 2, no 2, no 2. Oh my god. Ah, ha ha. Ha ha. I've got a little bit more than 10 big blinds now. Chip in a chair, baby. Chip in a chair. And it's getting pretty jammy at the 20 and L table too. Ace 3. Ace 3. I'm so happy you raised there because I felt like I might have to raise with my ace-3, but I really didn't want to. But I should check where the bubble is. I think I had sevens there. I did have sevens. Easy jam. Top 10 are paid. Oh, we're in the money. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the money. We're in the money, baby. 200 for first prize. Let's take it down. One time. Let's take it down. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Queen 10. Queen 10, Queen 10, Queen 10. I'm actually going to limp in for a change. Do I want to bluff this with my Queen 10? They have checked to me all the way. I do feel like I need to. Otherwise, I don't feel like I can win it. But get called so quick. I play so bad. Oh my god. I need those chips. We've got a6. It basically looks like the nuts. And that ace 10 almost looks like the nuts as well. We are in front. Yeah, the ace 10 does look like nuts. I will jam that as well. We are against fives. Go on, an ace or a 10. Ace or a 10. Ace or a 10 or a 7. That's okay. I did feel like I had to get it in there with ace 10. It is close here with king 7, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to find out where's the button? The bubble. We are up this session. It would be nice to be up more, but we are definitely up this session. It's the 500 one. It's the smallest tourney. Oh, it's the bubble now. Top 11th are paid. We'll try to sneak in. And I think we'll play a little bit at 20 an hour. Just for the memes. We won't call here with queen 5. on the bubble. Obviously, on the bubble, you want to play nice and snug. I think it probably usually would be a jam here with King Jack suited, but we'll play the bubble, baby. We'll play the bubble. But if you have enjoyed the session, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see if I can get my 9s in against 7s more often. Get spiked. I complain, but I did have that ace. What did I have? Ace 8 against 10s or ace 8 against kings? I can't remember, but I lucked out. We still got a chance to chip in this tourney. Oh right, it's been played hand for hand. I was like, what's happened? Is it frozen? But no. I will bet my ace 8 now. I can't see how they would have checked to king. Certainly he wouldn't have checked to king twice. I don't think he would have checked to king on the flop. We do get the rummy card. And we can't do anything with that with 9-4. And FYI, in a tourney, when you are playing the bubble, Mr. Fox is much more interested in winning my chips than anyone else's chips. Because I'm the guy who could potentially get knocked out as well with him. I hope that makes sense. It does to me. But 120 quid up top. That's not bad. That's not bad. Better kick up the jacksies. Let's ship it. Let's ship one of these tourneys. Jesus Christ. Won't do anything with Queen 10 under the gun. And King 6 we will fold as well. won't jam it. It is the button. I won't jam it. Go on the tank. Call him off. Call him off the tank. Go on nines. Hold. Hold nines. One time. Hold. Oh! I think the tank is going to jam pretty light though. He's going to have to jam any two, isn't he, next hand? On our big blind, so I can do a little bit of bounty hunting. I think the tank will jam. Oh, and he folds. And he folds. Obviously, I won't do anything there with my 9-10 because I'm waiting for the tank to get knocked out now. If it is folded to me, any two I jam. Even free deuce. Even free deuce. I would prefer that someone else went after his big blind. But if it has to be me, it will be me. Thank God. What is the tank going to do? Is he really going to try to squeeze into the money? No, he won't. No king. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? We have to actually get pretty jammy now. I'm not sure if I can let another round of blinds go through me. 400, 1200, 1200. I can't let another round of blinds go through me. Oh no. That's not good news. It's not good news. Won't do anything there with King 4. We could bubble this, baby. We could bubble this. Oh, come on. Come on now. Multiple calls. Knock out the tank. Oh my God, he takes it down. Ducks. It had to be ducks, didn't it? Had to be ducks. It's not ducks. We will not overbet jam because I think there's no fold equity there. We would have hit trips, so obviously I don't know what I'm doing. But we would have run into the nut flush draw, so I play so good. Ace Jack is obviously the easiest ship in the world. Come on, baby, come on. Hold. I'm not even saying I'm saying hold yet. Oh, we run into Ace King. Stick a Jack out there. Jack or a 10. And we have bubbled it. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. Bubbling right now. Fantastic. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully next time it will go a little bit better than that.